My name is Rockwell. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I live in Hong Kong for 4.5 years, and that's who I am. I do street art. I mainly paint the subject of people, faces and places and spaces. And again, people in the library are people that I know, the characters that I know from growing up in New York, the people I've met here, other places, that stuff I like to just, put it on paper. And again, like there's so many other messages that I try to portray in it as far as moods and feelings. So sometimes they're like a happy thing, sometimes there's a crowd of people that are just, if you look at people watch. Not everybody's walking around smiling like this, and you're going to train. Not everybody's like this. So everybody says like how they look at my paintings and they say they're just like so angry. I don't know, did you ever look at a crowded train? Does people all look happy? No, that's how people on a day-to-day basis they go through life walking around and quite serious. Some people just don't look happy. They're not that expensive. You have very nice brushes, but like these are my favorite. This is the same. These are my favorite. And also, it's not just about the faces. Again, like I'm about the lines as well. So I like the calligraphy and the thick and the thin, and I think that that's something that again there are little elements and details and stuff that I also put in my drawings that emulate. Again, like it's sort of like an Asian influence, yeah. I mean, I used to use calligraphic pens, but the look is just, it's very different than using a brush. I can make those lines, again, it's how I turn a brush and how I use a point, and those things I absolutely use to also define faces and different things. That's a very important part of my art. It's just, I feel sometimes instead of doing red rosy cheeks, sometimes it's just better to do a little detail. I'm born and raised from Brooklyn, right? So it's like being born and raised in Hong Kong. I think, again, I'm coming from Brooklyn. I go to Hong Kong once in a while. This is like the coolest place. But again, it's like I mentioned how Hong Kong has changed over the years. Same thing for Brooklyn. It's been a lot of gentrification. So buildings go up and rent goes up, and the things change, neighborhoods change, and from here it's like a new slate. All these wonderful walls to do things, and businesses are always opening, and something always closes, something opens up. So I think it's been fun for me here. I've been living there all my life, and someone offered me an opportunity to come here, so I said, all right, I'll take it, because I've been coming here so many years. It's just like another home to me. I just did the HK walls for this year. I've been doing it for the past 3 years. And my next trip is to Europe, and I plan on doing some painting, doing a little bit of a tour over there. And then back here, in South America, and then back to the States in 2017. I'll do a tour there, and then I'll come back here again. So I'm just painting.